welcome to a brand new video. Before I want to start, I just want to ask you if you noticed anything about this video. We have a new member of the family, a new companion for little Lotso over here. This guy is officially our mascot. He's going to look after the channel, he's going to be in the background of most of my videos, he's going to be looking out for you guys, he's going to be our king. If you would like a pillow like this, obviously I don't sell these, this isn't something I'm selling myself. I don't know if I can even do that because like royalties or something. I got this on eBay and I know they do loads of other emoji pillows. So if you want an emoji pillow, that's just a shout out to whoever it is that does it on eBay. I don't even actually know the answer to that. But I know that I got this one because it's so appropriate for my channel. Let me just say, this was like £6 and it is so soft. I'm loving this, I'm digging it. I basically just wanted to get it for the background of my videos. There is no other reason why I wanted to get it. Think of a name for him and then I'll choose the best one. So anyway, getting straight back into the video. You guys love it when I did my Fetus diary videos, and I think my diaries have basically come to an end because I've got one diary left, but it's not kind of me Fetus. It's like, it was like me 3 years ago, so I'm still thinking about whether I should go into that still. But I have actually made all the videos that I was doing into a playlist, and I've basically put all the videos that I look at my old self in on that playlist. So I've called the playlist something like nostalgic videos or something, and then I basically put in videos where I look at my old videos, for example, because I did that a few days ago where I looked at some really old videos of myself, and I will be doing more, and I will be doing more episodes of looking into my old diaries, I hope. And then this is a whole new episode which I'm going to put in the nostalgic series. I hope this is all making sense, and this is me looking back at some old schoolwork. But this particular video, I'm looking at this. I remember being so proud of this. I've always loved writing ever since however old this is. I would love to publish my own book one day. I know loads of YouTubers are doing it and now it's made me kind of sad because I don't want to just be like a sheep or whatever. But this is a book that we had to make in first school, I think. They were doing a book sale in the hall at a particular date, and all the teachers made you write a book so you could put it in the book sale shop thing we were making in the hall. People could just read it, so you can't actually buy people's books, but you could just use it as a library for like, I think it was a couple days or something. So I'm going to be reading this in a couple of these videos because it's quite a big book, funny enough, so I might separate into two parts. Enjoy! I'm so excited. Okay, so to start off, the title, simple and sweet. It's the two characters' name that are in this book, and it's called Jessica and Cutie. So Jessica is the main character in it and Cutie was the dolphin, because I was obsessed with dolphins. I had this same bedroom when I was younger, but instead of like the theme it's got now, it used to have dolphins everywhere. I mean, I still have the dolphin clock because that clock I have used to make dolphin noises every hour, but I turned off that because it was a bit irritating. And there's also like dolphin stickers, like there's odd dolphin things around this room you'd recognise from when my room was dolphinified. Dolphinified. It's quite a cool name. So yeah, I had an obsession with dolphins, so I had to put a dolphin into my book. So also we had to like design our own cover. So this is my cover. It's got a dolphin and he's swimming by the castle which is involved in this, and also you're going to be so happy about this. There are illustrations in this book, and there's even an illustration at the back. Look at my handwriting, by the way, it is so cute, and you can tell I'm using one of those rotten pens they always give you at school that go blunt easily if you like write on it a certain way. Oh god, I hated them pens. By the way, I'm going to read this exactly as it's written. I'm not going to like correct my mistakes. Jessica, age 9, at Highdown School, finds a magical bookcase in the new house. Typical, stories always begin with a new house. Find out what happens in Jessica and Cutie. Oh, I'm so cute. She needs to save the try for them, but will she? Will the Wicked Witch get there before her? The Wicked has got nasty evil plan. Will the spell brack? Who else will Jessica come across in the greatest adventure ever? I think I started off Wicked without knowing it as a kid. And then I got a little picture of a cool little witch called Mildred, and then the dolphin at the bottom called Cutie. I should have just stuck to drawing, to be honest. I can't spell brack. Enough bullying myself. Let's open the book to the first page. Chapter 1, Jessica and Cutie. Jessica was about to enter. Oh, this is actually written quite nice, actually. Like, it's pretty neat. Jessica was about to enter her new house with her mum, dad, and her older sister. They opened the tall brown door. They went in the house. No full stop, but okay. As soon as Jessica saw the stairs, she zoomed up them. I used to be obsessed with stairs. When we went on holiday, because I live in a bungalow, when we went on holiday to any house that had stairs, I'd be so like excited. How deprived as a child was I? Her sister thudded up the stairs behind her. "Hey, that's going to be my room," screamed Jessica's sister, Mandy. "Shh, no, it's going to be mine. I was here first." Jessica ran in the room and stamped the door with an angry face. In the room, there was a brown wooden dressing table with bright orange curtains. Ew. She P-A-U-S-E-D paused. I don't know what I did so many dots. There was a dusty wooden large bookcase with lots of old, dusty, worn-out books, all piled in a row. On a book there was a large print. There was a tile that said, "Delicate." She tiptoed over the mysterious-looking book. She saw a wooden tall door with little round holes on attached to the wooden bookcase. She opened it, she fell. What? I actually thought I used to be good at writing, but what the hell was that sentence? She tiptoed over the mysterious looking book. She saw a wooden tall door with little round holes on attached to the wooden bookcase. She opened it, she fell. My teacher must have had a right laugh. She probably read all these books that all the kids were writing, just chuckling away at how pathetic her children were. So she fell through the bookcase, is what I'm presuming. A gigantic twister sucked her in from the bookcase. It was so dark she couldn't see anything. Then at that moment, thunder lit up the cave. Her phone fell from her pocket. A flash of thunder kept on carrying on. She rubbed her eyes several times because she couldn't believe her eyes. That just reminds me, did any of your teachers ever do this? If they read your work and they noticed that you aren't very good at doing commas and full stops, they'd have to read out your sentence and be like, "Look, tell me what you're missing from your work." Then at that moment, thunder lit up the cave. Her phone fell from her pocket. A flash of thunder kept, and she'd like purposely make it look like she's out of breath, because then you'd be like, "Oh, it's because I'm missing commas. Sorry, miss." Did anyone else's teachers ever used to do that? Everyone would be like, "Oh, it's missing commas because you need to give the person time to breathe." Maybe that was just my school, but they did that all the time. Suddenly, something amazing happened. Objects were floating in the cold air in a spark of light. She tried to grab one and she got a red ruby when she moved it. It glittered in the... I can't do sentence structures at all. When she moved it, it glittered in the darkness. She put it in her big blue pocket in case it came in handy. Oh, she's got a big blue pocket. She gazed at the magical golden door that was pretty large. Then a bang, 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 bang echoed around the strange cave. Her phone! I was obsessed with technology even then. Remember, this was coming from a time where basically nobody had mobile phones unless you were like over the age of 20. Suddenly at that moment, a gigantic ball of light was coming towards her. She gazed, she closed her eyes to keep the light away from her eyes, but she still could see the bright white light. She tried to face her back at the light, but she kept on floating back. Soon the light billowed in front of her. As soon as she touched the light, she got sucked as fast as she had ever been before. She landed with a bang. Okay, to try and like tell you guys what's happening exactly at this point in time, because it's a little bit all over the place, she is falling down like some well. Bit like Alice in Wonderland. I probably got it from there, to be honest. And there's just things floating around her, and she's just found a ruby gem and she's put it in her big blue pocket. This book will actually take longer to read than I suspected. Chapter 3. These chapters go by so fast. Time flies when you're having fun. Soon a bright light appeared from the sky at last. On land! Jessica gazed at the beautiful world. There was a purple beautiful river running along the pink stony rocks. There was a pink and blue beautiful sky and a multicoloured waterfall. No full stops again. I can't see a full stop anywhere on this page. She gazed at the pool and was desperate to have a drink rather than burn in the hot sun. So she ran over to the Coke in the waterfall. She started to drink. Sip, sip, sip. Then a little voice approached. Good, isn't it? She jumped and fell in the black bubbly Coke. This also sounds like something from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Am I just ripping off other stories? Probably. I'm sorry, whispered the little voice again. Get on my back. Jessica stared at the beautiful dolphin. It was purple and pink with sparkly skin. She looked at the dolphin, and said, okay, is she high? Why would you just get on a dolphin's back who just literally spoke to you? I would run for it. She got on the beautiful joyfully. She was very comfortable when the dolphin started to ride. She felt she was floating on water. Oh, it's getting quite romantic. What's your name? Whispered the little dolphin. Why is it always whispering? What's your name? What's your name, little girl? Whispered the little dolphin. Jessica, trying to be brave. My name's Jessica. What's yours? My name's Cutie, the dolphin whispered. Why do you keep on whispering? It's me. Shh. The evil Mildred Mould won't want anyone in this world. She wants it to be hers, whispered Cutie again. Mildred Mould. Oh, okay, Jessica whispered. By the time they were there, Jessica was relaxed. She asked, where are we? This is my house. It's beautiful. Bit big-headed. Anyway, we better go now. Where are we going? Questioned Jessica. Somewhere. Oh, my little illustration of some crazy ass looking dolphin who looks like it's pooping glitter. I remember when I drew this actually, this boy I fancied at the time for like years on end was like, oh my god, your dolphin looks like it's pooping glitter. And there's Jessica just sat on it on a complete pink outfit. Like, this girl is obviously very proud. And I'm pretty sure she wasn't wearing pink at the beginning of this book, but you know Jessica, she's up to all kinds of things. She probably got naked and thought, hey, let's do this. I'm actually going to leave it like that. I'm going to close this book and I'm going to make you come back to find out the magical adventures of Jessica and Cutie. Where does Cutie take her next? Does Cutie molest her in the water of Coke? But really guys, let me know what you think of this new episode is in this series, but I just had to share this with you because it's been in my back room for ages. I love nostalgia. It makes me kind of sad, but it also makes me kind of glad that, you know, I've got somewhere in life at least. Thank you guys so much for watching, but please do come back and watch what happens to Jessica and Cutie, to Jessica and Cutie, to Jessica and Cutie. I'll see you guys in 3 days time. I love you so much. I hope you're having a lovely week, and I will look out for you on all my social networking sites, which are down there in my cleavage in the description box below, or you can subscribe to me and be notified every time I make a new video. Become part of the Poop Troop. So does he. So does he. Stay awesome, stay sexy, stay beautiful, stay positive. Bye guys! Hi guys, so today's going to be a really quick little video. This is just going to be like a first impression video, but this is like something which I thought might be a good try because I like Maybelline so much, and you'll see by my review again.